Hi, I'm Nick from Quit with Nick, hypnotherapist. Now, stay with me to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you the details on how to take advantage of an opportunity. Now, as you may know, I've been a hypnotherapist for quite a long time, more than 15 years now, and I've specialized in smoking, but hypnosis and its use is clearly can be quite more varied than that. Now, I'm sure you'd agree we're now living in times, and have so for the last few years, that are quite uncertain. I have seen in my practice cases of anxiety, stress, overwhelm, addiction, food, alcohol, all kinds of things going up and up and up. Our mental health as a whole has taken quite a decline, and that can have an impact on our physical health because our mind and body are connected. Symptoms of chronic illness can become worse, our sleep impaired, and so typically we're just doing all we can to keep it together. Now, we were never taught these techniques at school. We never really were taught emotional intelligence or emotional self-regulation techniques. And I'm now releasing a course. It's a relaunch of a course I used to do a few years ago prior to COVID, but now I've actually added some extra elements that are quite amazing. One of my certifications is from the Institute of HeartMath. HeartMath have developed science-based, evidence-based, validated tools of mindfulness, heart-focused breathing techniques. They've gained such credibility that they have worked with the US military, first responders, C-level executives, and Olympic athletes to teach them these certain tools of focusing breath in this particular spot that can really elevate your emotional self-regulation skills. Now, when you combine that with the power of self-hypnosis, you've got a whole new level of skill, of learning that's available to you. And this is what I'm teaching. I'm combining my HeartMath certification and skills and training with self-hypnosis. Now, self-hypnosis, I probably don't need to tell you how powerful it can be to learn how to reprogram your own mind. After all, we float in and out of hypnotic states through the day 7 to 9 times a day on average. We're naturally going into these states, but we're letting random events hypnotize us. And when you're in that state, your unconscious is open and receptive to all the messaging out there from media, advertisers, trying to communicate directly with that part of you that they know is what makes all your decision making. It runs your body. It's also running your mind. Your unconscious is responsible for all the decision making you make. So imagine if you could self-program that, if you were aware when those states were happening and you could switch it on demand, that technique. It doesn't take long at all. And when you practice tapping into your own unconscious through the heart and these particular breathing techniques, it will literally change your life. I can guarantee it. So if you want to learn more about this workshop that I do, I actually run it right here in my office. There's a bit of space here, very intimate setting, not more than 10 people. Space is limited. It's a full day workshop. We do a deep dive into the HeartMath skills and combine it with self-hypnosis. You get a workbook. It's from 9 to 5. It's a deep dive process. A week after that, I actually do a one-on-one with you. It's a one-on-one session. It's done virtually on Zoom. 30 minutes one-on-one where you and I can then hone into what your specific goals are and tune and fine-tune these techniques for exactly what you want to get out of this new life skill. And it is a life skill. A week after that, we have another one-on-one. So it's a bit of coaching. It's a bit of accountability. It's an opportunity for you to share with me personally how you're going and share your successes and what you're noticing. When you start tapping with the unconscious, things can happen. And then a week after that, the group comes back for a 90-minute integration. Only 10 people maximum, where you get to share your experiences, any challenges you might have, where we really share and build a bit of a community together. In the 1 day as well, you'll actually use the technology from the HeartMath Institute, where you actually have a sensor on your ear and you can see in real time what's happening on a laptop to your heart rhythms when you click into these breathing techniques. You'll know what the power and the significance of that is on the day when you learn how that is connected to your immune system, your decision making, intuitive guidance. Really is quite special. And if that isn't enough, everyone who attends this workshop also gets a free bottle of my CBD hemp oil. Some of you may know I also sell CBD hemp oil, medicinal CBD hemp oil. This oil is THC free, so for anyone who might be concerned, that's what the T free stands for. Anyone that might be concerned that might have certain jobs or things where they really don't want any of the THC, that's the oil to get. That there is worth $220, and you can verify that on the website healthywithhemp.com.au. So you really don't have much to lose. If you're interested in this and knowing about upcoming dates, please contact me directly. We can have a chat about your specific goals and what you might be interested in using self-hypnosis for. The limit is really you're only limited by your imagination. Hypnosis can help with absolutely everything. And learning to do this for yourself is me not giving you a fish to eat for a day. It's teaching you to be the fisherman. So this is a skill you can teach to your children, your colleagues, your anyone around you. It's simple but powerful when you combine the HeartMath skills with self-hypnosis. So feel free to get in touch. Please like and share this with anyone that you think would be open and could benefit from something like this. I'm Nick from Quit With Nick. Take care to your health.